Good evening. This is the code for my GUI app Disco mode. So as you can see, I imported TTK, PIL for images and requests for retrieving data from the database. I also gave the app a certain width and height and also put a background image which is the background of the app. This is the base URL, which is the link of the database where the data is stored in. I also added a user agent so the API can identify who is authorizing the data. I also added a user token which helped me connect to the API. It was provided by API so that their data can be accessed. In this function called songFind is where the user types the name of a song and press the Find Song button. The application retrieves data or the song from the database. It receives the song by sending GET requests to the API. You can see the headers like authorization and user agent. This is how they identify and give access to the database. It is if the database is able to send the data, which is the status code is equal to 200, it receives the data and displays it through the next function called show songs. In this function called import song detail is where the user once clicks and selects a song from the list. This process receives the ID of the song that is clicked and it sends a GET request to the API with the ID to import the details of the specific song. If the API sends the details of the song, it will be displayed through song display function, and if there is an error, it will convey a message could not find the song. In this function called showSong is where the results of the user input is displayed as a list. Here the result is displayed in a list and it displays the serial number of the song and the name of the song. In the database, they are identified as title for song and ID for serial number. I also added a function that can display the number of results that will be displayed on the list as the user inputs the name of the song, and the results will be displayed as results and numbers, the variable of the number of times the songs of the list are displayed. Called song display, where the details of the song are displayed from the database. As you can see, this function displays some of the vital informations about the song, like the name of the song, the artist, the country, the year of release, the record labels, etc. Record labels, etc. In the database, these informations are named as title for the name of the song, year for the year of release, country for the name of the country, and for record labels as labels. If the API cannot provide one or more of these details, they are given another detail to display, like no song name available, no date of release available, no country of release available. This is the tkinder part of the code. As you can see, This is the search bar where the user can input the song he wants to receive the information about. This is the button called Find Song where he can enter the input he has typed on the search bar. This is the number of song display where the number of songs that are displayed on the list are shown. This is song para where the details of the song are displayed, and this is the list box which displays the list. There are headings for the list and columns for the list. There are two headings for both serial number and for the songs, and columns for the songs and the serial numbers. I have used Treeview to create my list as it can display my data in a list with headings and columns, and through Treeview I am able to select the preferred song by clicking on the song. This is my code and my technical walkthrough for my GUI app Disco Mode.